What is something you have, that you're pretty sure no one else has? My dad saved the very button that the King of Sweden pushed to engage a new production line in the factory he worked in. The factory were shut down a few years later, and Dad took the opportunity to bring the button with him on his last days of work. A key to unlock the B6 level on an elevator in the World Trade Center along with a matching port. Authority-issued ID card. I have a tiny school book from the 1800s, and the covers are filled with the writings of a little girl. I'm trying to track down her descendants to give them this book, because I don't like having something so valuable and irreplaceable in my possession. But there is no other little book like it. It is a history book, and many of the entries would now be considered racist, especially toward Native Americans. And also this little girl, and likely her children and grandchildren, are long gone. I'm sure other people have it, but not many people have both. I inherited a real Apollo 11 patch that went to the moon from my grandfather, who worked on the mission, and my aunt gave me a Mercury astronaut test helmet worn by Alan Shepard. I have a dimple in my thigh from when my mother had an amniocentesis when she was pregnant with me, and they hit me with the needle. It's a scar from before birth. 14 copies of Nintendo Land on the Wii U. A piece of a turbine from a crashed Airbus A300.
800-day streak and Duolingo.
Mint condition Nirvana ticket for a concert they never played due to Kurt Cobain's death. April '94. Manchester G. Mex. I tweeted to William Shatner while waiting for my daughter to be born. He replied. I then printed the screenshot and had him autograph it. My 2 fully functioning kidneys are both on my left side. World's longest spinning fidget spinner. My father works for a ball-bearing company. They developed the world's longest spinning fidget spinner for the Guinness Book of World Records as a PR piece. He got to keep the spinner after the trials, and it now sits at my desk at home. Update. I meant longest in terms of time spun, not length. I added a video in the comment thread for those interested. Update 2. I'll add the video here as well. https u2.be/a79gfqodcis. Update 3. I mentioned this in the other comments, but to clarify, he got to keep the original prototype. From what he told me, they ended up making more to be given to clients as gifts and be used to in the record-breaking spin. A near-mint 78 RPM pressing of Go to the Mardi Gras by Professor Longhair. A piece of the wreckage from the day the music died. This invisible, probably imaginary little splinter stuck since forever in the inner side of my right thigh, which randomly pierces my skin when I'm walking, forcing me to go to a bathroom, pull down my pants and check if it's actually there. Never had anything, but I feel this since I was a kid. While it's highly likely someone else has one by the same manufacturer, maybe even of the same style, because it is handcrafted, no one else can have exactly the same piano I have. An 1862 Fisher upright piano, built in New York, made of cherry wood, with original ivory keys. A cassette tape of Les Claypool playing all of Animals by Pink Floyd on an acoustic guitar in some basement in Santa Cruz, California from some point in the 1990s. A necklace of my own teeth. I have an extended car warranty. 2 scars on the back of my left ankle which make the shape of a sword perfectly, both caused by Stupid reasons.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.